Hi, I'm Lisi, the High Priestess. You can find me on TikTok, Lisi, the High Priestess, for my other readings. You can find me on Lisi's World on TikTok for my other talents. You can find me on Lisi, the High Priestess 86 on IG. Lisi, the High Priestess 2 por TikTok y YouTube Español para mi gente latina. YouTube, press like, subscribe, notification. With the notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you have to wait 12 hours. These placements are for Virgo, Aquarius, and Taurus. Sorry, I'm being a lazy tarot reader. Yes, I'm lazy. Okay. Soy flojita. Soy flojita. That means when someone's lazy, they call them flojita. Floja. Okay, that's the word, just in case I need to teach you some Spanish. Real manage with your Spanish too. You're learning Spanish. You'll be getting the and you're gonna learn the bad words. Como hija de puta. Okay, you know who says that a lot? Colombianos say hija de puta. Ecuadorians. All right. Cubanos. All right. Moricua, Puerto Ricans. Autumn, the fall. So there could be a festival going on in Puerto Rico or at a certain island. So that's what I see. Like they dress up really sexy, damn near naked, are naked, you know, but it's all art, baby. It's all art. And they dance the streets. Right, so there's a carnival. Also, someone has already all their fall stuff up. Okay. Pumpkin spice horrors. Okay, we're here. It's our time to run. Yeah. But it's the time where men like to bet on fights, placing bets. That also, to me, that's someone with the hand up in the air, like they're about to roll some dice. They're about to throw some dice. You see that? They're about to throw some dice. Someone could also, I tell unique stories. I don't like it to resonate with everyone, okay? Because the more unique of the story, the better. And I'll do like general statements throughout the readings, and I channel. May not necessarily be about you. It's just a story. If you like entertainment, I'm the one for you. Okay. Someone's throwing dice and they're on fire. They have a lucky streak of gambling. Y'all remember growing up canon? The part with the homie, they took out his eye and shit, but he was addicted to gambling. Couldn't just stop gambling. Love you too. Okay, so survival, safety, grounding. Also, South North, someone could have grew up on the south side. Someone's on the south side of Chicago, is what I hear, throwing up dice. Okay. I come from the slums. I know what it is, you know, or they could be playing dominoes too, but they're betting on it. This could be like gambling night at somebody's house, like they used to back in the day. But I feel like this is a more private. This is only for exclusive members too. You have to have a certain mark on your arm to get into these certain clubs or these certain high rank society. These are the bad boys that own the industry, that own certain buildings, that own certain shows or something like that. There is like an underground gambling going on here on the streets of Chicago. I constantly get the streets of Chicago. Do I manifest anything else? No, it just gives me street of Chicago. I'm gonna stay manifesting Chicago. But I don't know why that's what my spirit is telling me, Chicago and the streets of Chicago. I come from the streets of Chicago. I run this city, or someone is part affiliated to whatever this association is. Defendant, your stomping grounds, defending your block, or you have to be part of a family to be in this certain part of the city. Okay, so I get, well, this is the magician card and the king of pentacles. Even though I'm not there, I'm there. Look, even though I'm not there, I'm there. I'm there. There's always someone watching. Also, okay, we're gonna stay on that. I survived these streets of Chicago. Memories, detachment. I had to let that lifestyle go. Literally, someone had to leave that lifestyle alone. Probably even ended up moving or relocating on a different part of the city to get away from the struggle as far as the hood defending. Third eye, like I'm trying to progress in life. Also, I hear someone right here does give back a lot to their community. Like just because they moved on to the streets doesn't mean they stop giving back to their city or whatever. I feel like building their city. I did here in Chicago. There's a lot of minorities. Third eye minorities are starting to invest in Texas too, and black owned businesses, black owned products, everything or black schools, black affluence. This is what I'm really seeing right now. I'm not trying to pick sides or anything. Anyways, I don't know why I said that. So I feel like someone's like blurting things out. Someone could be highly intuitive. People start blurting things out. Like, let's assume, you're a high priestess or someone of a spiritual gift, born with the third eye. Do you know in Spanish is nací con el ojo. Yo nací con el don. Tú naciste con el don. Naciendo con el don with your third eye means that you're like a medium. See, and I say these are unique stories because they're not going to resonate with everyone. Not everybody feels these kinds of things. Limitations, I'm telling you. It's not for a lot of people. Spiritual guys reverse. It's only a special story. Maybe two, but it's this, yeah, someone had to do a separation. Someone had to go on a come up to bring their people to come up. The shadow side and the masculine, you had to overcome those type of struggles that you learn in these Chicago streets. Actually, these Chicago streets will teach you a lot. I've never been, but the Chicago streets will teach you a lot. I mean, they taught the culture too, and they taught this person how to run the game or run the city because you know your city, because you know you're breeded there. Or this certain story of this person, they were breeded in the streets of Chicago, more than likely an African American. That's just what I'm getting. But in the streets of Chicago, I'm telling you, there's organizations that give you a boost on everything because of your color of your skin, not being racist. I'm just saying it really does exist. Yeah. Now I'm not going to get into arguments like slap on the face, get out warning, open doors welcome. You have to be of a certain color to be. This is like these alpha houses or whatever, fraternity houses. It's an all black college, all black school. Someone can't get in because of that. You have to be of color. Survival, safety, grounding. I feel like someone feels like positive energy. I want to be part. And also, I feel like someone is mixed and their color is very, like, they turned out more white than what they turned out or Latino or Asian, but they're mixed. And so I feel like someone's being or this person had a tough upbringing. They won their people over. They were raised in the streets, like multicolored or multiracial. Okay. Like both sides know you because of your mother and father. The story that I'm getting. All right. Someone's known, like someone's parents have hands. Look, surviving the streets of Chicago meant that you had to throw hands. Y'all ever see those pranks that they put on people? Like they're like, "What's up? What set you from? What set you?" And they just automatically start posting up, and they start like, I'm from the south side, I'm from the north side. Like if you grew up on the block, you understand what I'm talking about. Bullies are real. And sometimes the bullying is in your own home. Also, I feel like this is professional setups of boxing, like they're fighting something. Like I said, they're gambling. This is in the black market. They're gambling something. They're gambling a fight in their home or in this property or whatever it is that's going on here. Yeah. Avoidance, stalemate, transcends, and unity. They have naked women walking around and stuff like that, or it's like an underground fight club right here. All right, you can't come in unless you're stamped. You have to be with someone that is stamped. That's this nightclub. Like it's not no play. They this is what they do to people that are not allowed to go in there. This is for a different type of breed of people. Don't make me get the villain card. Don't make me get the villain card deck out. I have it right there, right there, right there. Okay, the third eye. Someone's very intuitive. Like this is someone's got hands. You see the hand? Someone's got hands. Like their father was a professional boxer or professional street fighter or something like that. They're known like, and someone inherited hands from their father, is what I hear. And they got it from their daddy's side. Don't make me get the filling card, tarot card out. I just had the itch. Also, this because there's two women right here. There could be twins. There's four women actually, is what I see. The significant women in this man's life. He's all his daughters have hands. They have fabulous body, really curvaceous bodies. Look. Also, someone's kid never mentioned about their third eye in the streets of Chicago. Like someone's daughter right here, or daughters are known to be street fighters, and they got this from their daddy's side. This is like a group of sisters too. These are like half sisters as well, like, but they all got something from their daddy. They're all related. All right. The Hierophant and the Ten of Coins. This is really good. There's the Seven of Swords, but they're bad as fuck. But their hands. They deal with a lot of Seven of Swords and Strength card because there's always women trying to compete against the sisters. Because there's always some dude behind it egging it on. Look, egging on fights, egging these women to try to fight these women. This is this is a gang of girls too. These are females. These are like the mean girls, the bullies of the block or whatever. They beat up girls and they beat up boys. They're bullies, these females. But I feel like someone could have moved into the streets of Chicago too at a very young age, like when they were 2 or something like that. Maybe they weren't born and raised, but maybe the sisters were, but someone, or you were raised with 4 sisters and they all beat your ass. Like your sisters had hands, like real hands. Also, I heard a different story, but I'm not going to say it. I want to stick to what I got right here. 3 of Swords. My daughters ain't going to be heartbroken like that. The magician reversed. You're gonna be playing with my daughters like that. You know who my daughters are? Also, your daughters became like police officers or something? Went into the military? Like, yo, your daughters ain't nobody to play with. And they're gifted as fuck, beautiful as hell. It don't matter how it don't matter if they even cover their face or whatever, like these women could fight you with their eyes closed. They're nobody to play with. Also, your daughters started to serve the community. Like they're all your daughters became like police officers, and they protect and serve the community. And these women, they're not to joke with. They know who the bad guys are. They know who are the good guys. Also, these women are really making a change in their community because they're trying to get more involved instead of being like aggressive. The right path reversed because they know what these kids out here, they suffer a lot at home. Some of these children are product of crackheads. No pun intended, no offense. Green. People make money off of fiends out in the streets, and you grow up well, with that. You don't get to see, like, you were raised on noodles. Occult reverse, sacrifice Aztec. You had it. You were mom. You were dad. Your dad had a lot of kids too. Someone has a lot of sisters. Like someone's daughters are making a difference because this is a league of women right here. And they're doing the right thing. Like they're really involved in the community. People know, like, people know. Their father was known to be like a boss. He breeded a bunch of women who now serve the military, now serve, to protect and serve or whatever. He was like a known boxer. That's what I get, a street boxer right here. A street boxer in a city called Chicago.